I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, just haven't had a chance. Now, I've stated before in a bunch of my reaction videos, Tony Todd was my favorite actor. He's been in a lot of stuff, but my favorite, hands down, is Night of the Living Dead. But I like him as Kern, as Worf's brother in Star Trek. I like his delivery, his voice, his timing, even that teary-eyed thing he had, which I know was probably a medical condition, but it worked for him. And I thought I watched pretty much everything he had ever did, but I never seen this episode. So let's go ahead and check it out. Father and son. Medication? Maybe. Is that Tony Todd?
May I help you?
Yeah, that's him.
I'm sorry to bother you. I just, been...
You're hurt.
Yeah, I must have scraped myself on a branch.
That's what happens when you go tromping around the bayou in the middle of the night. Come, warm yourself up by the fire.
Just recognize his voice instantly,
Now,
man.
First aid. What are you doing out here anyway?
I'm a writer. At least I want to be.
Hey, right here too.
You are Jake Sisko, the writer.
Yes.
I can't believe I'm really here. Talking to you.
Oh, so he's like a legend.
You are my favorite author of all time.
Like Stephen King.
You should read more.
You should read more.
Your books, they're so insightful.
Well, when they say books, do they mean the actual physical book? Or, like a tablet, like they have?
You think about such things when you get to be my age. That today may be the last time you sit in your favorite chair. Or watch the rain fall. Or enjoy a cup of tea by a warm fire.
That sounds nice.
Why did you stop writing?
I lost my favorite pen, and I couldn't get any work done without it.
Tell me. Please.
Had to do with his dad, more than likely.
I was 18. And the worst thing that could happen to a young man happened to me.
That delivery, man.
My father died.
Oh. Of course, I knew it. The Visitor. Tony Todd.
Dax, I'm going to see what's going on down there. Stay here, Jake.
Most of the time, I knew enough to do what my father told me. But that day, for some reason, I didn't.
You've got to realign them, or the core's going to blow.
I'm on it! Jake, I need an interfacing compensator!
Warning. Warp core breached.
He didn't even pause that much.
Jake!
That's a brave son right there.
It's not here!
There.
That's how he died?
He was gone.
I'm not sure I could ever get over losing somebody like that. Right in front of my eyes.
People do. Time passes, and they realize that the person they lost is really gone. And they heal.
Eventually.
What happened to you?
Ah, not everybody.
I felt that no matter what I said about him, I'd be leaving so much more out.
Yeah.
That didn't seem right.
Yep.
I never felt more alone in all my life.
Jake.
What?
Dad?
Well, he's got to be dreaming.
What happened?
I told Dax about what had happened, how it felt so real. And she very kindly obliged me and did a very thorough scan of my room. I felt vaguely ridiculous. Like a child insisting his parents check under the bed for monsters.
Please don't make me leave. Not yet. This is my home. When my dad and I came here, this place was just an abandoned shell. He turned it into something. Everywhere I look, it's like I see a part of it.
Yeah, I could understand that.
All right.
This is definitely like a Father's Day
Stay well longer if you
episode.
want to, but
Again.
Dad?
Feels like a few minutes ago.
Dad, it's been over a year since the accident.
A year?
A year.
Jake, they'll have me fixed up in no time. How are you doing?
He misses him, man.
Jake?
Dad! I'm gonna try locking onto him with the transporter beam. Don't leave me!
So they're trying to say or show what it would be like to talk to a ghost
Think anything could be
of one of your
worse
loved ones.
than losing, yet trapped somewhere that existed outside of time.
I can't imagine what that must have
Not
been
like the afterlife.
Dying.
That's why he was taking that medicine in his neck.
You must understand that when a person my age says he's dying, he's only admitting to the inevitable.
Oh,
Besides, you're a good listener. That's important in a writer.
man of that.
I'm not a writer yet.
Sounds like you're waiting for something to happen that's going to turn you into one.
Not waiting.
He had a restaurant in the French Quarter, you know.
I've been there. It's called Cisco's. And on the wall, there's a copy of the letter your publisher sent you when he accepted your first novel.
Grandpa was
I got mine when
always
they
showing
rejected
off
my
his
novel.
grandson.
I like New Orleans, by the way.
Right over there.
The French Quarter. I was there on a Wednesday and it was still fun. Like a normal weekend.
I didn't realize you were here already.
Ah, there you go.
Before the light change, and
Tony
the time
Todd.
got away from me.
It's good to see you.
Well, why is he still little?
What are we having?
Black and red fish, fresh from the bayou.
Fish!
Well, he's a Ferengi,
When these
so.
ones are crawling with perfectly good slugs.
I suppose you're gonna ask me to chew your food for you.
I have to admit, I've been more popular with women since I stopped asking them to do that.
I tried to tell you that 20 years ago.
To my dear friend, Jake Sisko, winner of this year's Baytop Prize for his collected stories.
Ah.
May the years continue to be good to you.
A new novel was going well. And when it's going well, you don't want to stop.
Oh, yeah.
Do you mean it? What was that?
Oh, he's back.
You have a wife, a career. And don't think because I'm not around much that I don't want grandchildren.
Oh, man. Just keep toying with him.
Seconds.
Take us out of warp.
Remember how to do that?
I haven't worked a two-dimensional
Oh,
control
my
in a long
God.
time.
Oh.
Something's happening. I'm losing him.
We're losing them both. They're being pulled into subspace.
Oh.
Karina and I were no longer together. She left me.
Man.
There was so much I had to do.
You still have time to make a better life for yourself. Promise me you'll do that. Promise me.
That represents the afterlife. That's what I think.
Go ahead.
He's pretty much telling him to, like, let it go and move on with his life.
Those have handwritten notes all over them.
I know. I want to study them so I can see the changes you made.
Because you want to be a writer someday. Besides, if you publish posthumously, nobody can ask you for rewrites. I was hoping to finish another 2 stories.
You're gonna cut the cord, aren't you?
Yep.
While you're studying my stories, poke your head up every once in a while. Take a look around. See what's going on.
Yeah.
It's life, Melanie.
And you can miss it if you don't open your eyes.
Amen to that.
Jake.
Does that mean he died in his sleep?
I've been dragging you through time like an anchor. And now it's time to cut you loose.
Wow.
You could still have so many years left.
No. We have to be together when I die.
What? So he's taking his own life? Yeah, he did it.
You okay, Dad?
I am now Jake. I am now.
He broke down right there. Voice cracked and everything. All right. That was good, man. That was really, really good. They utilized Tony Todd really, really well. Good story, good writing, good acting. I can see why a lot of people like it. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. I'll catch you on the next one.